Dear students, good morning. Let's start with our next session of history. Now we are going to see education in the post-independence era. Post-independence means after 1947 what all happened, that we are going to see in the educational sector. Now in 1948 the central government appointed the University Education Commission under the chairmanship of Dr. Sarvapalli Radhakrishnan. So Dr. Sarvapalli Radhakrishnan was the chairman of the University Education Commission that was appointed by the central government. Now, what were the functions of this commission that was appointed? The first and the most important function was to grant financial aid. Now, this function is very important because everybody needs financial aid to grow. Improve the standard of universities, that is, improve the level of education over there and facilities. Also, their coordination, improve the coordination between two universities. Now, let's come to the next part. How did they function? The method of functioning. Now, the commission accepted 5-year plan method. Means every 5 years they would devise new goals and new plans further to take it to the next level. It began to sanction and disburse grants to universities. So as promised that they would provide financial grant, they started to sanction and they started to disburse it. Sanction means to approve the grants for whatever it is required. For example, it can be for research, it can be for something else, it can be for infrastructure of the university or something. Then the commission plans university education, coordination of syllabus, that is, syllabus should be same everywhere. So for example, if you're learning medical, you at one place they will teach you heart surgery and at other place they will teach you something else. That is not possible. The syllabus has to be uniform all over the country. Then giving primacy means importance to the national needs through education. So whatever the needs are, like for example, if there is a skilled labor needed, or there is certain education like biotechnology is needed more, for research and all. So that way they can also help the national needs through this particular sector, that is education sector. Then planning and implementation of various schemes of higher education. So not only planning but also implementation, means seeing to it that action is also taken towards whatever plans are devised. Then established university development councils. They established various councils, centers for advanced studies for post-graduation education. PG is nothing but post-graduation education. After the advent of television, that is, after when television came in India and became very common and important, it initiated the countrywide classroom program, which is telecast by Doordarshan on behalf of the commission. Thank you.